Representing Boston Celtics, at point guard, Marcus Smart. At center, Robert Williams. At power forward, Al Horford. At guard, Jaylen Brown. At forward, Jason Tatum. And now, the starting lineup for your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'7", number 13, Evan Fournier. At guard, at 6'6", number 18, center, at 6'11", number 3, Nerlens Noel. At forward, at 6'6", number 9, R.J. Barrett. At forward, at 6'8", number 30, coach of the Knicks, ladies and gentlemen, your New York Knicks.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Boston Celtics. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. In Julius Randle's 7th NBA season, he became an all-star. He said, I've been through a lot in the NBA, the ups, the downs. You learn to take everything in stride and have patience. My mindset doesn't change, no matter what. Every game, I try to be aggressive and make winning plays.
Well, great story. Good stuff, Allie. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kemba Walker.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position. And for the Knicks, Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Nerlens Noel out there with Julius Randle. And it's Burks in at the point guard position. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now here's Burks, a key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Noel with a screen on Brown. Fournier for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Smart outside. Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. Here's Williams. Up and in from the low block.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Noel with a screen on Tatum. Barrett into the lane. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Smart finds Tatum. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
against Fournier. Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. Outside Burks. 6 to shoot. Randall a screen on Smart. Puts it up from 12. Goes back up. Randall, good.
Ooh, this is what makes Randall so special. His ferocity on the boards is admirable.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Back to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Over Barrett. And that one hits the back iron. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Outside, Williams. Shot from 12. Noel with the rebound. The Knicks have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Burks passes to Fournier. Burks a screen on Smart. Fournier for 3. And Noel hammers it down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Barrett against Tatum. Williams a screen on Barrett. Misses the jumper.
He found open space for mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Knicks up by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. All-star Julius Randle explains how he's made them better.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts, and he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Richardson and Brown, the 2 and the 3. Then there's Al Horford, then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Williams in at the power forward spot. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Boston trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Richardson. Williams with it. He's against Toppin. Horford passes to Richardson. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Pritchard, no good. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Now here's Richardson. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And here's Schroeder outside. That shot off the mark. New York goes the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh man, I can't miss the next one.
Here's Richardson. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Horford. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's from
Horford's got his first 2 points.
He's a long and athletic big man. Horford's a dependable interior scoring option.
Here's Quickly. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Richardson. And here's Schroeder outside. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Quickly outside. Here's Toppin. Here's Rose. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal.
That one on Schroeder.
Oh, there's no off switch on Rose. He continues to attack the defense. And then he gets them to compromise.
First one falls for him.
I mean, and the resiliency Rose has shown throughout his career, it's inspiring. I mean, he's someone that just universally is loved by the fans of this game.
So he gets them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Knicks leading by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look at New York, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
Now turning to our featured game here tonight, the New York Knicks. They're in a close one.
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot. I mean, how about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the stifle tower? I think the style of play is changing. Big man, yeah.
12.
Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Alec Burks is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Noel in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I think a little bump is going to stop Marcus Smart. No way.
The Knicks with the lead.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
Barrett can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Pass to Brown. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
Williams is checked in for Horford. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Randall. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Just 2 to shoot. Barrett can't hit. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Tatum for the lead. The Knicks with the rebound. Pass to Burks. 1:19 left to play in the third quarter. Fournier lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Tatum against Barrett. The drive by Tatum uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's gotten his first points in this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Up top, Randall. Williams defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Big body, the way Randall moves, draws a lot of fouls.
Julius Randall at the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And we've seen Randall flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball right now.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Barrett. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Schroeder comes in for Smart. And Randall drops them both. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Pass to Brown. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Randall. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Pritchard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Tatum. Can't hit it from 12 feet. 1 second left. No good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Knicks. They're up by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Once we get the ball, Swan, it's easy offense. Keep cutting, cut. You got to do more than one thing. Keep working the game, work the game, work the game.
The basics of good offense. Coach Thibodeau demanding his guys move with purpose and precision.
Yeah, he clearly wants more ball movement. So far, it's been lackluster.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Schroeder. Tatum with a screen. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, with surprising leadership from a young player, Tatum remains focused in big moments.
Burks finds Barrett. Burks against Schroeder. Clock at 6. Brown with the steal. Burks against Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
Fader on the way. That one no good. New York goes the other way with it. Outside Fournier. Gibson down low. Brown's there.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Now here's Burks. Pass to Gibson. 1:21 left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fournier. Hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Tatum. Doesn't go that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. Outside Fournier. There's 47 seconds left to play in the 4th.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now here's Tatum. Screen by Horford. Looking to end this cold spell. Tatum can't hit. Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
Pass to Toppin. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fournier against Brown. 3-pointer. The shot by Fournier, no good.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. And we'll see you next time